FM.
It's 27 minutes to 9, and I'm very pleased to be joined by Hannah Roberts. Morning, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. I'm not too bad. Yes,
Good.
it's lovely and warm.
It's pretty warm in here, isn't it? I must say, the studios are very comfortable, let's say. Maybe a little sticky from time to time, but now maybe I should introduce you properly. I was introduced to you by a friend of a friend, and they told me about your YouTube channel, and I had a look on there, and I saw some of your videos. I think you're fantastic. I think you're a really great singer-songwriter. Tell us a little. That's all right. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Well, I currently am at university studying for primary education.
Okay.
So that takes up a lot of my time. Apart from that, I love to play my guitar, write songs, do a lot of covers as well. And I also volunteer as well in my spare time, which it's very rewarding for me.
What do you volunteer at?
I'm actually a beaver leader for one of the sitting-born beaver colonies. And yeah, they're all lovely children, so it's a great thing to do on a Tuesday.
It's a great thing to be involved in from a young age, because I was in the Scouts, the Cub Scouts, then the Venture Scouts, and I would encourage anyone to get involved in that.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
So have you always been musically gifted? I mean, did you pick up a guitar at an early age, or is it something that you sort of fell into more recently?
It's pretty much a recent thing, although I did start playing the piano when I was very young and had lessons, and then I got a bit bored of it. I did my grade 1 and then didn't use it for a bit, and then I started playing the guitar, had some lessons, and then I thought I was too forced into it because I was learning for grades and stuff, so in the end I decided to teach myself, and I've ended up just doing it as a little hobby.
So everything that you play, you're pretty much self-taught then?
Pretty much, yeah. I did learn a few chords at the beginning, but of course, mind of a goldfish and I forgot it, so I had to reteach myself.
And I noticed when you do your YouTube videos, you're not reading the music at all. This is all up in the head, isn't it? Pretty much.
Most of the time, yeah, pretty much. There's only one or two that, sometimes catches me out, but apart from that, it's pretty much a memory game.
I've got a list of some of the songs I've got off your YouTube channel. You have quite a repertoire. Let me read some of these to you. Bill Withers, Ain't No Sunshine.
Yes.
Sam Smith, Stay With Me. George Ezra, Budapest. Bastille, Pompeii. John Legend, All of Me. Maroon 5, Sunday Morning. Coldplay, Yellow. Miley Cyrus, Wrecking Ball. Imagine Dragons, Radioactive. Jessie J, Price Tag, Irish Goo Goo. It goes on and on. You've got quite a...
It's quite a mix, isn't it?
But there's quite a lot of male artists there. Do you prefer male singers covering their songs, or it just happens to be that they're male?
Well, as you can tell, I've got quite a low voice, so when it comes to the female singers and the high notes, I'm not very good at that.
You can't reach those high pitches. And take us through the process of writing one of your own songs, because that's fantastic. I know you've got 3 or 4 songs on your YouTube channel. How do you go about doing that?
Oh, it's pretty much, it's a jackpot, I start off, sometimes I have a lyric in my head, there's an event that's happened that might, spur something off. Or other times it could just be I come up with a few chords and they sound good together, and I think, well, I'm going to have to make that into a song. So
it's not necessarily you make the chord structure first, then add the lyrics to it, or the lyrics first, then you make a song around it. But where do you get your inspiration from for some of your own compositions, like Internet Lives? I love that song. But what inspired that?
Well, I was doing a gig in London for YouTube, and I thought, well, I'm going to have something that relates to everybody in the room. And so I thought, well, YouTube, internet, and I put them together and looked at some of the things that was going on, and I sort of made the song up. It was quite a funny song at the time, so it was very enjoyable for everyone in the room, and it made people quite happy, and it was really good.
It's been well received. I think it's fantastic. You can be found on YouTube. You might as well publicise it, because you've done us the courtesy of turning up here. Hannah Roberts is your YouTube channel, isn't it? So
yes, if you type in Hannah Louise Roberts with 2 A's at the end of the Hannah, then you'll be straight there.
Yeah, okay. Now we're going to ask you to play a couple of songs today.
Yes.
What would you like to do first?
I would quite like to do Radioactive by Imagine Dragons, if that's okay.
I would quite like you to do Radioactive by Imagine Dragons too, so take it away. I'll let you pick up your guitar.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry if you hear some bashing.
No, it's all right. It's live radio. It's what it's all about. Ooh. And live here now, exclusively on 106.9 SFM. This is the fantastic Hannah Roberts playing a cover of Imagine Dragons and Radioactive.
waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I swear my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in, shaping up, then checking out on the prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones, enough to make my systems grow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh. I'm radioactive, radioactive. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh. I'm radioactive, radioactive. I raise my flags, don my clothes. It's a revolution, I suppose. Painted red to fit right in. I raise my flags, don my clothes. It's a revolution, I suppose. We paint it red to fit right in. I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones, enough to make my systems grow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh. I'm radioactive, radioactive. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh. I'm radioactive, radioactive. Oh, systems glow. Sun hasn't died. Deep in my bones, straight from inside, I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones, enough to make my systems grow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh. I'm radioactive, radioactive. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh. I'm radioactive, radioactive.
Wow. Thank you very much. That was fantastic. You said you couldn't hit high notes and that you had quite a deep voice. I don't think that's true. You did quite well there.
I tried my best.
Yeah. Do you have to... You may have the same problem as I do. Early in the morning, your voice isn't awake.
Absolutely.
So have you gone through any special process this morning to wake your voice up? Were you doing chords or anything?
Especially in the summer, I like to wake up and have quite a big sneezing fit because of the hay fever. And that often clears my throat.
How convenient. So the pollen's helping you out?
Yeah, so, that's why I do all these things in the summer. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we won't see you in the winter then. That'll be okay. You're a seasonal performer.
Absolutely.
Let me ask you another question. How do you go about choosing a song to cover?
Well, I hate to do songs by people I absolutely love. I won't do Ed Sheeran. I don't often, I've done a Frank Turner song, but I don't like to do it because I don't like to, they're very, very good, and I could never live up to that. So I do ones that aren't my, favourite songs and I really relate to.
That's quite unusual.
Yes,
I think.
I know.
You'd think that you'd do the songs that you absolutely adore.
Yes.
But in a way, you're saying that you don't want to do the artists a disservice by trying to cover them?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean, yeah.
Wow.
I know.
I don't know. I think they'd be quite complimented by you covering one of their songs. Also, is this something that you just enjoy doing in your spare time, or do you think you'd like to take this a bit further?
I love to do it in my spare time, and it'd be great to take it further, although, it's hard to do that sort of thing, and it takes a long time to get into it, and it's very hard to do.
Yeah, I can imagine. What's on your iPod?
On my iPod, okay. Well, they're... People are going to laugh now.
No, go on.
Okay, I absolutely love a bit of McBusted. Absolutely love a bit.
You're not alone.
I've seen them twice. They're brilliant. They're the people I look up to a lot. I love a bit of Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Frank Turner. There's a guy called Joshua Radin. Not many people have heard of him. He's from America, and his songs are brilliant. They're very therapeutic.
Right.
And he's a lovely guy as well. I've played with him. We did a song together in John Lennon's basement, actually.
No,
funnily enough.
No, come on, you can't just put a full stop at the end of that statement. How did you do that?
Well...
John Lennon's